Stuff I haven't set up. Fuck. I have everything set up except for that one fucking thing. There we go. Yakuza, yay! Oh, I'm stupid. Alright. So, where we left off, I was actually randomly attacked by a dude coming out of, like, as I saved. So, fucking, we quit the game. No, so where we left off is, we're in the finale. We're in the point between, finishing the game. So, like, where we're at and finishing the game, which means that we can go and play as all of the, protagonists and get the side quests done. Which is what we're going to be doing. We're going to go through as much the completion list of the sub-stories, sorry, as we can. Like, yeah, we're going to try and do a lot of the completionist sort of stuff. I'm not going to hardcore do anything. In fact, if I potentially miss out on doing these ones, it's not the end of the world in my eyes. I will try and get these done, but I'm probably not going to get like the hostesses themselves done because that is a lot of time dedication that's required for that. And I'm gonna be honest, only the more recent Yakuza games that I played were even worth, I feel like, doing a lot of that stuff. And that's because, okay, short answer, in Yakuza Kiwami 1, the hostess game was one of the worst ones for me. And that's because fucking without a hostess club, it doesn't really, like, I don't feel very interested. And needless to say, yeah, this is no different. Aside from that, however, though, we'll be, yeah, trying to get side quest done. Now, I know, was it Kotaro? What was his name? Kotaro. Was up by Kanaro. So let's go do that. Now, something I was actually just thinking about, and I comment every once in a while on this, but you know what the worst part about the intro and outro music that I have is? I actually really fucking love it. I really, really love that music, and I'm super proud of the, like, just paying a little bit of money for the licensing so I can use it. I actually don't get to hear it that much because if I'm rewatching my VODs, I'm speeding through to try and see the general audio points or key moments I wanted to check out, to see whether the stream actually sounds good or looks good or yada yada yada. And then when I'm setting up the stream, it's just playing from the Streamlabs thing, which means I don't get to hear it, and that actually really makes me sad. I really wish I could hear it more often. Alright, hello Kotaro. Alright, break things up. Hey Kiryu, oh sorry, that's him. Fuck, it's Kiryu speaking. Hey Kotaro, what's all of this about? Kiryu-san, I'm just a little busy right now. Can I wait? What do you mean busy? Aren't these guys your customers? Yeah, we are customers. You're responsible for this kid? We need to learn his manners. Yo, leave Kiryu out of this, jackass. Jackass? Who the hell are you? Who the hell you think you are, little yellow bread? Yeah, we've seen who the jackass is. You ready to get your teeth knocked in, butts boy? Come on, enough already. No need to keep this up out here. You're creating a public disturbance. Put a sock in it, Pops. If you're a friend of this kid, then we ought to teach you some respect too. Oh, no you fucking didn't. You don't dare call me a disco reject. You fucking dumb. So it was you that called me the disco reject, huh? There's a disco reject now. Oh, I love it when they don't fall over. But they still get staggered to fuck. Oh, it's great. Yeah, it's not gonna go well for him, is it? Sorry, but you're fired. Yep. What? But why? Why? Not only did you talk back to customers, you got into a street fight with them. Sorry, there's no way I can let you work here. Please, don't come back. Yo, I got fired again? What am I doing wrong? Judging from what I just saw, a lot. Look, why don't you try and explain to me what happened? Okay, let's see. What do you mean you're packed? We're starving. I mean, there's no room for you. We ain't got no seats left. What do you want me to say? You sure got a funny way of talking to customers. What the hell is in the back there then? Those seats are open? They're reserved. Reserved? Like we give a shit. You got open seats, we're taking them. The hell you are? If you want to eat, wait like everybody else. Don't want to wait, then take a hike. What the hell you say, boy? That the way you talk to paying customers? Fucking entitled shitbags, aren't they? Alright. Think I get it now. What did I say that was wrong? It's not what you said. It's the way you said it. If you're an employee, then you gotta know how to act like one. Act like an employee? What do you mean? What that mean? Well, when you go eat at a restaurant, all the stuff is polite, right? Yeah, that's true. They bow and smile and all that crap. What the hell is all that about anyway? Being a customer doesn't make you a god or something. That's not why employees are polite. Because they want the customers to enjoy the time they spend at their restaurant. Sure, some customers act like jerks, but you still gotta show them some polite service. That's all part of the job. Oh god, yeah. Boy, do I have stories. Boy, do I have stories. Look, it's okay to have a complaint. It's okay to have a bad day. All these things. But don't take it out on, like, the cashier at a fucking place. If they're, like, you go to a fucking fast food place, right? And you're an asshole to them. Why the fuck do you deserve to eat their food? Sure, you paid. That doesn't entitle you to be a fucking dick. But on the inverse, yes, there's also on the employees to be polite and courteous. Not. And try and do their best to brighten their day, as we're always told. Had that drilled into me more than enough. Can't be arguing with the customers, and you sure as hell can't get in fights with them. I know, there's a couple of times. Fucking wish. Yeah, I really don't get it, but fine. It ain't exactly my strong suit, but I'll try being polite from now on. Oh, sorry, I'm fucking doing Kiryu's voice for him because I'm just kind of getting locked into it. It's been a little... I'm not gonna lie, the weekend has the effect of, like... It is for some reason, while I'm having it, it doesn't feel like a long break, but the moment I do the first stream of the week, Feels like it's been a fucking month since I streamed. I guess it's the problem of like how much I do. God, you should have seen me yesterday. I was falling asleep like 2 hours before I would normally go to bed. I was just fucking shattered. Oh, and I won't punch any more I won't punch my customers anymore either. That much I promise. Good. Don't you forget it. You got it. With that settled, I better start looking for another job. Thanks, Kiryu-san. I'll let you know when I land something good. Oh god, it's gonna be a whole thing with him. Alright. So I kind of want to head over, right? Oh. Uh-oh. He's already contacted me, hasn't he? Yep. Check it out. I found a brand new job. Now I'll be working at Sushi Jin restaurant. I promise you, Kitty-san, I definitely won't be smacking any customers around. Stop by sometime. I'll be waiting for you. Oh god, he's at Sushi Jin now. I actually like that place. Don't fucking ruin it. Alright, let's... So, to my understanding, I'm able to come here and actually have like a hostess experience, right? No preference. Is Akko. Isn't that the one that I had to do the fucking side quest for? Or the main quest for? Or whatever the quest was for? Or am I remembering that wrong? I think she was there. Oh, you look very grumpy. Okay. Is this what you fucking run, Akiyama? Wait, doesn't this technically mean I'm charging Akiyama to go to his own fucking club and then leaving because I'm extremely disappointed? God fucking damn it. I actually find that mildly entertaining. Right, to be fair, it just had some pretty, like, average design models and, didn't even give them the chance to give you dialogue to like them, so it's not too surprising that, they're not exactly that interesting. Alright. No preference. Let's see what it gives me. Let's roll the dice. Alright. See, much better style. That earring is so distracting. Like, it's really hard to, like, focus in on anything but that. Also, that necklace does not go well with that dress in my eyes. Saying. Also, what is... I just kind of am looking at that hairdo. I feel like I need to say it from the other side, because, like, what the fuck is that? How old are you, kitty? What are you asking that for? Oh, cat's curling up the other direction now. Very cute. Actually, you know what? Let's be kind. I'm going to show cat cam for a moment. Do you see a cat? Cat right here. Whoops. I can't show it better, I'm sorry. I was doing like a test recently, and I pulled the camera down to show it. But the problem is that since it's like basically the camera was being held right here, which is dead in the areas I need to be. I wasn't able to do the test, so I was like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put the cat cam away, guys. Everyone was quite sad, and I'm just like, oh, look. And this is something I genuinely have considered. In the future, if streaming actually does become profitable of a hobby, I'd probably buy like an extra camera to be able to set up so I can show the cats. I'd be more than up for that. I think that'd be cool. Holding me like you were pretty interesting. Ooh. Yeah. Ouch. Fucking getting cold out there, huh? Yeah, that's a bit weird. Alright then. I still don't like her outfit. Like, I like the dress. Like, I like a lot of aspects about it, but I don't like it in combination. Also, I just don't like her earrings. That design is a bit... I don't know if I like that dress because it feels too much like a nightie. I don't know. I've never really liked those dresses unless there's like enough to promote it differently than being a nightie. Because yeah, that just straight up looks like one of those sexy nighties that you can get. And that hair hides that kind of necklace and will get caught in it, so it would be a nightmare. You can't even see her face. Again, wait. These are my breasts. Do you like my breasts? Yes. I feel like I need to set up like a hotkeying thing so I can move the camera around easier. I think I know a way to do that, which is basically copy the webcam grouping that I have and just put it in like a couple of different locations and have a folder on my stream deck to be able to flick it around. Like turn one off and turn it on a new location. Maybe I should set that up. Because like there's these sorts of scenes where I'm arguably actually making it worse by just covering a character's face. Because like I can turn it off, a fucking tap. And it's not too much of an issue because I've got the webcam grouping done a specific way. Because fun fact, there's actually a lot of elements to my webcam. How you feel about girls with Kansai accents, Curdy-san? Fell for a girl from Kansai once. That's a sign of maturity. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I completely agree with that, but... Well, like the men in Osaka. Well, my experience of men from Osaka in this game franchise, yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
They're the most fun to talk to. So what I'm hearing is, not me, because Kiryu doesn't know how to crack a good joke to save his life.
失礼いたします。静かです。
See, that
乾杯。
combination is a lot nicer in my eyes. Because you got a necklace that kind of fills in the gap, pulls the eyes and stuff like that. That's actually really, really nice. I'm assuming that's going to probably be open back as well because of the style that I see, which again, like, just very, very gorgeous to design. That hair works with it as well. Though I will be perfectly honest, that kind of hair in real life would be painful to keep like that for an entire night. I don't know if I like her nails though. Though, what would work? Because if you went red, then you'd just be blending for the rest of the thing.
桐生さん。
Maybe it could have been more of like a gold and black instead of like a black and I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's gold. Like maybe I don't know if inversing it would look nice actually. Maybe just a bit more of a like clear defined thing for that coloring. Yes, I am doing this because I fucking these scenes are just kind of a bit meh for me. Like the remade games and the other games like that kind of made it a bit more acceptable because it stylized it in a way that actually made it more engaged and enjoyable. But even then, you look back at how I handled these sorts of events during Yakuza 0 and all that, and I'll be honest, even then I was just kind of talking over them because it just kind of got a bit meh, especially by the end of it. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
そうなんですか?
This is coming from someone that did run one of the most successful hostess clubs in the country. Kind of take that as you will. And then since then has done fuck all. Can we talk about, right, okay, I'm gonna bring this shit up. Can we talk about the fact that, like, Kiryu and, like, Majima and such like that, if problems stopped happening, right, if all these problems stopped happening, how fucking powerful those two would become. Like, yeah, Kiryu's clearly kind of gone on the retired end of things, but, like, if he actually dabbled in stuff and did extra jobs and stuff like that off to the side, like he used to, which wouldn't even take away all that much time from the kids, he'd probably only need to give up like a couple of days out of a month, maybe a full week out of the month, which I'm sure he kind of already does in equivalency somehow. But like Majima, imagine if he didn't get constantly interrupted, because at this point in time he is probably the most influential individual in the Tojo clan. And I'm not saying it within the Tojo clan power, I'm meaning outside of the Tojo clan. Like he fucking pretty much rules Kamurocho. like guys with stubble. I mean, stubble's actually a pretty good look. I've tried to do it a few times, but again, there's a reason why I look better with a beard. I very much got like my jawline has always kind of blended a little too well with my neck. And just because of the coloring and everything like that. So even with stubble, and because I get 5 o'clock shadow basically half an hour after shaving, it looks like a mess. It's terrible. Men with beards. Oh, I'm fucking in. Hell yeah.
なるほど。
Alright, well, fuck you too, Kiryu.
そうなんだ。
Do things such as read. That's not a good habit unless you've been prescribed it. I mean, he's not much of a reader. He fucking spends most of his bloody time being a boring old fart. Come on. I'm not much of a reader.
いや、
Yeah.
そうです
Yeah.
か。
Yes. This has always been my problem. Okay, again, if I was able to read Japanese and lived in Japan, for an example, I've seen how much manga costs there because I've actually got some down over in my things. Just looking for one that I could grab quickly, and none of the ones I can grab quickly I can show on camera, I think. Actually, no, I can. Right, like I've got more, but so, this is the No Game No Life manga. The one I actually haven't opened because I've read the manga and light novel. And watch the anime. But this is Yuna Yuna Yosha of the Hot Springs, I think is the English for it. I've got 3 of them. I'm gonna keep on this cover because the underneath cover is definitely not, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no, I cannot show that. Needless to say, this was a itchy manga that I heard a lot of good things about, so I decided to pick up a couple of these just before the anime started coming out, and I read through these. Now all of these are in Japanese, mind you, which does pose some difficulties for me because I'm not that competent in Japanese. Right. But, so, each of these costs about 300 yen, which is 3.5, 4 New Zealand dollars. I can read one of these in about 15, 20 minutes. So that means I'm paying just, so let's kind of generalize because these ones are on the cheaper end. We'll go with $5. That is $5 for, and we'll be generous on the other side, 30 minutes. That's not exactly a great ratio, is it? Because to fill up like the general time, which when I was reading a lot of manga, sorry. When I was reading a lot of manga, I could read probably twice as fast is what I'm suggesting with those numbers, and I would read for maybe about 2 hours a day. So if we take in the numbers I've just given before though, that's $20 a day, and that's on my busy days, because it would be between breaks, it would be on my way home or way to work, because I'd be on the bus.
そうそう。
So potentially it could even increase to 3 or 4 hours, depending on if it was a bad bus or not. So yeah, that goes from 20 to like 30, 40 a day. And then on the weekends, I would spend a lot, like another 4 hours, pretty much guaranteed. So that, like, that just racks up really quickly. So that's my complaint of
そろそろお時
like
間ですね。
buying a lot of reading material like that. Now I could make an argument that yes, that is implying I potentially acquired it via non-legitimate sourcing. If there was something like more equivalent to like Crunchyroll that existed for that stuff, I would do that, because I did read off like Webtoon and such. Like I did try and read through legitimate sourcing most of the time, because I have the mentality of, if you have the money, like the spare money to do so, you might as well support those that you're thing, even if you don't like the content. You might as well still support them, because it's supporting them.
気をつけてくださいね。
Again, there could be arguments made fairly universally on how like that's, people don't agree with that argument. I still consider pirating and such like that a service issue for first and foremost. All right. So that's kind of the difficulty with that.
お店で遊べない？
You know what I'm gonna do? Give me a split second while I set up getting info. Do I have this is Yakuza 4, right? It's Yakuza 3. Right. That hopefully gets me in the direction I need. Right here, and then see if I can find... Oy. It's bouncing around quite a lot. Yes, I am literally looking up the conversation guides with them, so I don't have to do it. Fight me. Where are we looking? So we're looking for... No, no. Here is the hostess stuff on the list of bloody things. No, that's the story. I want the story, I want the fucking hostesses. Let's see, Yakuza 4, we're looking for Yakuza 4. I guess sub-story maybe will get me there? Oh no, this is a subcategory. Am I going to be able to find the hostesses in this? Okay, that I know is a hostess. Yakuza 4 hostesses. Here we go. I fucking finally got it. Alright, so who was the one we just talked to? It was Shizuka Saito. This one. Appears in Yakuza 4. Preferences for food. We want vegetable sticks. And drinks we want... You fucking expensive bitch. Gold champagne. Okay. I have the dialogue tree up now. Yes, I refuse to do these in a more natural way. We already met like 5 minutes ago. You expensive bitch. Vegetable sticks. I'm just so good, right? They're not having gold champagne and fucking flutes and fucking tools, are they? How fucking disgusting. You have that shit in a flute. Ate some fish today and was able to eat it without, neatly without making a mess. That's impressive. I say it depends on the fish. If it's been like deboned and everything like that, then it's like, as long as you're not being stupid. And before anyone goes, oh, but what about you're talking about using it with, no, I'm talking about using it with fucking chopsticks. I've eaten it. If it's good cooked fish, you take chopsticks to that shit, it falls apart nicely for you. And you'll be left with little to nothing to pick up afterwards. Okay. Smooth. Does that mean you think I'm old? Do I live up to your expectations? All of these are stupid. You wanna know what the problem is? This is the correct answer.
そうか。
そうですね。
Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Would you look at that?
そうだな。
So, I'm hoping that with this magazine thing, all I need to do is do this one dialogue with this character, and then go to the other club and then do all of the characters there at least once, and then I can get the magazine thing done.
ああ。
Yeah.
そうなんですか？
Yeah, another job during the day.
桐生さん、
Heard of embalming. Yeah, so it is what I was thinking. I'm like, isn't that? Yeah. Okay, this is very strange. I have to say that's not what I'd have expected, as well as I wouldn't have expected someone to be so open about it. It's like, I don't know, in my eyes, embalming's a very uncomfortable concept, because what you're trying to do is trying to like lie, make a corpse lie.
ええ、
And it's not nice to make a body lie when it doesn't have the chance to defend itself. So here it's got two options I can take that are equally acceptable, and then one that's really not. This is not acceptable. So you're starting to get your license. I think it's a respectable job. I'm gonna ask this because, again, I have a weird thing with this. I don't like embalming. If it's how do you say this without sounding fucking scary? Once someone's passed away, they've passed away. Stop trying to pretend like it's more than that. I think the Maori have a beautiful ceremony with it where you stay for a couple of days with the person and you talk as if they were still there, because in a way that helps guide them. And that, I think, is exactly what you need to do, because it's both a measure to help you get over the grief and the difficulties of the situation, but also to give, again, it's not lying to the corpse or lying to the body, it's treating it like life and death are just all a part of the same stuff, and that even with their death, it's not like they're gone, but it's that they've moved on past you. I think that's a very beautiful thing to do. I've got the mentality that if someone's passed away, then yeah, like, they've passed on, why hold on to things? Move forward and just remember them, and that's all you need to do.
はい。
Which, yes, doesn't help that, like, the last few funerals I've gone to have been people I don't like. Even the ones I did really, like, I haven't cried at a funeral since I was, like, little fella. So, like, barely up to my hip in height. I remember, like, there was one that I really cried at because it was someone that was an escape for me. They treated me nicely, and I would go over to their place and just talk with them on the deck outside their room. And like, I'm talking early primary school, maybe 7 or something like that, and like that hit hard because that was just a really stable part of my life. But then after that, just deaths started to not hit me hard, not make me sad. I don't know. I've been to a number of them. So I guess the problem was that, especially by the end of it, going to them just ended up being gossip fests. If you know what I mean. Like, everyone's just talking about, it's like, did you hear that this was happening before they died? So that's the only reason I go, is because it means I can get information about things I might have missed.
なるほど。
As well as get gossip on other people. Point is, yeah, no pleasantries with that stuff in my eyes. I guess also my family dynamic's probably not a good example to that.
お願いいたします。
そういえば、
Because, yeah, like, never been really that great of a overall family. Which, yeah, no, how it is. Everyone's got different family environments and different kind of problems with them, so... I'm always entertained by, like, talking to people that are like, oh, I really like my uncle, or I really like my grandparent, and like, I fucking couldn't give a lick about any of them. And before you go, that's on me. No, that's on all of them. Like, I only have access to one side of my family. The other side ditched before I was born, really. And that side of the family I have access to, of who's left alive, are manipulators and rich people that will not give me the time of day. And like, they're some of the richer people in the country, and they will just not give me, because I'm poor, I'm not making absurd amounts of money like them, I'm not successful. I'm sorry, I'm fucking studying, and I didn't come in during the era where I could just make money by breathing.
そうですね。
Which I'm sure a lot of people can attest to that, like that kind of feeling.
そうだな。
So yeah, no, that's more or less. That was a weird fucking tangent I've gone on. Thank you, fucking hostess clubs. You're setting me on the fucking weirdest discussions. I guess, yeah, this all kind of came from the whole embalming thing, right? Yeah. So, moral of all of this is, I don't like embalming. Get cremated. Does the least amount of damage to the, like, to the world, because embalming fluids are fucking horrific on the world once you actually start to decay. I'm sure their family appreciate. Do you ever make mistakes? No, you should never ask that. I'm sure the deceased would appreciate that. That is the correct answer.
そうか。
そうですね。
But yeah, that's again another reason why I don't like it. Is it's really harmful chemicals that they pump in. So it's just not good. I don't know, just it's fucking weird. But again, like some people need that solace of seeing the person. I'm not saying you're wrong for wanting that. I'm not saying you should agree with what I'm saying throughout all of this. Again, everyone's opinions on this is up to themselves. Just, yeah, these are my thoughts and why I find it difficult or interesting to look at and kind of play with these things in your head. You think on them.
そろそろお時間ですね。
Fucking. I just want to point out almost all of that is that fucking goddamn champagne. This bitch is gonna fucking drain me on my money and I'm gonna have to switch to Akiyama.
来てくださってありがとうございます。
I'd like to thank you. I've been, so I'll do my best to ease some of your stress. I'm still a beginner, but I'll be patient with me. Oh god, is there a thing for this? There isn't. Okay. Sorry, I just read one of her quirks and I fucking found that interesting. Sure. I just accidentally clicked and it got whatever I got. Okay, there's only one other club, right? Should be Club Jewel. That's the massage parlor. That's Asia, which is just the dance thing. And there was Elise, which we definitely can't have any girls there. Or at this stage we can't. I guess we'll go to Club Jewel and then we can pop by the men's entertainment block to see if I'm correct, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. Just wanted to see if like any further quest stuff was there. Alright. Sorry. I'm gonna make fun of those kind of voices. Sounds so stupid. Okay. You two, you do you, alright? I hope I don't have to do like a lot of club stuff. Because, god damn, it'd be irritating. I just want to unlock the basics. Okay. Oh! Interesting, interesting. Ooh, I like that. I don't know if I like the necklace with that.
乾杯。
ゆっくりしていってね。
I kind of like the
ど
hair,
うぞ。
but I really like the dress with the nails.
エレナです。よろしくお願いします。
Okay.
桐生一馬。
Kiryu Kazuma. It's alright.
うちな。
I feel like earrings would actually help a little bit fill out
いや、
this outfit, but not like big earrings. Like it's just something to catch your eye with a little bit of
そうな
sparkle.
ん？
Maybe I don't know if quite studs with some gem studs would do it, but
失礼します。千尋です。
I do not like that design.
そういえば、
Like, you can't see the necklace too much more than what you saw before, but like it's just this tiny little pink heart, like with silver trim on the end of the string. The dress itself looks really. It reminds me of a curtain that you would see at your grandparents' house. And then the flowers. What's that supposed to be for?
そうですね。
Is it Pacific?
Hehehe ごめんなさい。ゆっくりしていってね。千尋です。よろしくお願いします。
Okay, you can see her a little bit better. Again, it looks very... She blends in with the couch.
桐生一馬。
I just don't like the coloring of her hair and the coloring of her, like the skin tone and the hair color just don't work well together. And then, like, she's got nothing going on with her nails. It's like pink. It's just pink. Like, they went with the more festive, Eastery sort of color, I would call them, or Pacific in, I guess, some regards, which is the like the light blue, whitey, and pink. Just didn't come across well here.
そうだな。
Seem to have a lot of experience. Wow! I did run, like I said, run one of the most successful ones in the country. Totally without the help of Majima-san. Again, stand by. Those two ever just like do business, that fucking makes so much money. I mean, like, I find it funny because even with all of these delays, yeah, Majima makes an absurd amount of money and has absurd amount of power. Kiryu, not so much, but that's because Kiryu's a dumbass and he'd need someone to, like Haruka, to actually fucking direct him.
いや、
すごい。
Oh god, yeah, that's right. That was the fucking sword samurai thing, right?
Yeah?
We've also done the voice acting at this point, from memory. 'Cause I think that was Yakuza Kiwami 2 or something like that. What the fuck? I mean, it's a design that works, but I don't think I like it. And that's just personal taste. I think that's actually correct. Like the black nails with that, the leopard print with all of that, the against the skin tone, the hairstyle and color. Like all of that pretty much works correctly. I just don't like it. I stand by. It's completely acceptable to acknowledge when you don't like something for just personal reasons, but I will acknowledge that the outfit does come together. No, it's my real name, but most people just call me Mayamori. Alright, yep.
Oh.
Okay, apparently I'm fashion conscious.
それでね。
Yeah, okay, with that little additional tagging there, I will be willing to accept that. I'm not doing too great because I'm basically locked in my office all the time, so I'm just wearing sweatpants, whatever shirt that I have viable in this, and alternating between this and my other grey jersey that is exactly, like, I'm not kidding. If you think I'm always wearing the same one, this is... I literally have two of these. Oh, fuck. The armrest to the chair went right into my side. Ow. But otherwise, yeah, no, I do have like 3 full dress shirts, 1 small dress shirt, like a tee sort of one that comes, like only has the arms come to there, a vest, a suit jacket, a necktie, a clip-on, well, not a clip-on, but like a clipped bow tie. I don't have much in the way of like pants stuff. I have like 1 pair of good jeans and 1 kind of dress pants. I really should fix that up at some point, but it's kind of, again, the frequency in which I go out is quite low. So that amount of stuff is enough for me. It takes more than money to be well dressed. Yeah, exactly. Like, people absolutely love one of my shirts that I have. It's a gorgeous purple shirt that I use for a lot of my stuff, and the purple shirt with the vest and then jeans actually works out really, really nicely and gives a formal, like, you look like you're going to a wedding almost. So it just really blows out the park, and I get a lot of compliments for it. In fact, ironically enough, that is one of the formal outfits I wear that I try and take the jacket off for as much as possible, because it actually detracts from the general outfit. I also have another necktie, but it's more of a meme. I think it's in here on my desk. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, there it is. Buried under copious amounts of legal stuff. This one. I haven't worn it yet. But yes, it is based off of Yoshikage Kira from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and his necktie. Yes, I have a soft spot for that stuff. I thought it was fun.
そろそろお時間ですね。マヤです。よろしくお願いします。
Maya Mori. Right, hopefully you don't have such expensive taste. Good lord. Alright, cell phone, Maya Mori, hello. Okay, well, that's a loaded fucking message. Alright, let's set up to have the details I'll need for Maya Mori. So, for food platters, she wants chocolate. For drinks, she wants... No, she's not really good at preference. Black or rose champagne are probably the better ones. Okay, there we go. Let's order a Maya Mori. Sounds like actually a really nice drink. Probably have a bit of a fruitiness to it. But it would probably be like extremely alcoholic. I can like it would probably have like Bailey's or something in there maybe. Well, to add a bit of a thing. I could think of a drink that would probably have that sort of phrasing to it, if it doesn't already exist. I'm not that great with cocktails, I'll be honest. I don't remember all of them. And if you're gonna go like, shame on you, fuck you, there is... Cocktails get basically made daily. Like a new one, so fuck you. Alright, so... She likes these equally, which means I'm gonna pick the cheaper option. And she likes chocolate, which is actually nice and cheap. She wants to have a snack on mine, what? Right away. God, that little bit of chin fluff that dude has. Kind of funny. Why are they having fucking champagne in goddamn talls? You have like orange juice in that shit. Not alcohol. Or you can have... Okay, I will accept you can have cocktails in talls. I've had a couple of cocktails in talls. Again, I don't order cocktails often. It's normally if it's what's on the menu or someone else orders it for me or someone else wants to try a cocktail but is already ordering a cocktail. So I order the cocktail, have a little bit of it and then give them the rest. Or they have a little bit of it and I can have the rest. I had one that was like so fucking sugary. I think it was like last year because I don't go out for drinks all that often anymore. I had one that was just so like, you know when you have like that glucose almost like layering in your mouth and throat where like everything tastes sweet from that point onwards and it's sticky? Like I had that after the first fucking sip. That stuff almost hurted how sweet it was for me. As someone that's not someone like, as someone that doesn't like sweet stuff that much, that was fucking torture. Oh, yeah. I can kind of remember it now, but.
そうですね。
そうか。
え
え なんだ
私
Work as a model? Yeah, that's fair enough. I could model for
な
you.
るほど。
Wait. Good old blue steel. You don't get that reference. You're fucking far too young, and I hate you. I worked at 9. I wanted to be on the same schedule. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I actually kind of respect her argument there. You did that to your fucking what? No, like this is the only one I'd even willingly say, and this one's still pretty on the edge of things. No, that's fucking. No, that's completely reasonable though. Like, if you take a job to accommodate for your partner, and then your partner fucks off, what's the point in taking the job anymore? Like, my only worry is like, is the model money alone enough to keep it going? Because I'm gonna be honest, this kind of job would definitely like take a lot out of you as well. And modeling isn't actually that easy sometimes. It's a lot of energy and a lot of work because you need to do all of the stuff off to the side as well to make yourself look good enough for the camera.
さあね。
I just, yeah, no, like that is a lot of work she's putting on herself. So.
そうですね。
Oh. Really hit it off. Okay. I mean, that's always good.
それでね。
Ah, okay. I think a woman should be devoted and try and stay next to her man as much as possible. I very much don't agree with that. To an extent, but she says men get tired of that kind of thing and eventually, okay, that I don't agree with that much. Like, that sounds like someone that's been burnt by this before. It's like, but I loved you, why did you leave me? I showered you with devotion, why'd you leave me? And then like, it's just because they're an asshole. So that is kind of the thought of either someone that's never had a date and only heard about bad situations, or had some and or had ended badly. I do not agree with the, like, fully with the you should be completely devoted. Right, there's nothing wrong with being devoted. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's definitely not like you should have to. Man would be lucky to have such a woman. Yeah.
Huh?
But having a woman who, yes. But that's also an argument of loyalty in general. Like, I don't think devotion is what I would phrase it as, is like there should be mutual loyalty and trust. Those are, loyalty and trust are the key things for any good functioning relationship. So I guess you could argue that devotion is kind of like an umbrella term that could compound those two together into it. I don't like that argument. That seems really fucking sketch. Oh.
あ、そうそう。ええ。
Yeah. Okay. What? That seems really stupid.
そうか。
More sounds like a fucking stalker in the police force than anything. I just get stopped sometimes myself. Yeah, I mean, we do. I remember, was it Oh fuck, which game was it? No, it was Yakuza 0. It was Yakuza 0 that we got stopped by that police officer because he eventually became one of our real estate boys. Was he the wizard? That's so fucking weird. I feel like he was the wizard, and I put him with the chicken in the Pleasure District. There's no way I can explain what I just said. I'm just realizing how fucking absurd what I just said is.
そうか。
If you're wanting to know more context and understand that, I just highly recommend watching the Yakuza 0 streams.
そうなんだ。え？
Couldn't that mean he's... Whoa, that motion didn't look right.
すごい。そろそろお時間ですね。
Alright. See, much cheaper than the other fucking date. Alright, so now I can go talk to the magazine thing, maybe, and get that quest completed. Ever since that one time, I've been really hoping you'd come back, and then suddenly there you were, blah, 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 blah. I could sense it. It's a bit fucking weird. A long future. Nah, just this one. Actually, where do I need to go to do that sub-story? At Q's bar. Fuck, where was that again? Where the... Like, I'm not missing it on this list, right? Alright, let's quickly look it up. Underground, fucking that's right. It's the goddamn underground one in the like mall down there. My brain should make the jump that's like, I don't recognize this, go to the area you don't know well, but I forget it exists. I'm just gonna be straightforward with that. I forget that the underground exists. I probably should get these fights going because it's the fucking Aqua boys. It's fucking Team Aqua. Okay, well these guys are fucking weak shit. I'm the Joker. Sorry, that's blood reminded me of. Alright, let's keep heading to the south. South. The south shall rise again. Sorry. It's not like Americans watch this anyway. I have to wonder what I would... I wonder what I would do if, like, I ever did get an audience substantial enough and actually had Americans watching. I don't know, because I know a few Americans and they're very lovely people, but like I also struggle a bit with a lot of the personality things that exist in America. Like the kind of approach to certain things is very... Like, I appreciate their straightforwardness sometimes, but like their aggressiveness on their opinions are often the thing that gets me the most. That's why like a lot of the Americans that I actually hang out with regularly and enjoy hanging out with are less of a problem for that. Sup? I think it was this one, right? It was Visual 6. Okay, so that's one of them done. I'm assuming if I go in and out again, then I can do it again, or something's come up. Okay. Then leave the thing, then come back in. Talk about good old Maya Mori. She's a model. She keeps getting questioned by the police. She likes chocolate. Good as gold. Because if I can get this side quest done for Kiryu, then it means I don't have to look at the Hostess Club stuff again for a while. Potentially, ever again in this game. Alright, nice. Got a good response. We're planning a new column about Kamurocho nightlife. We'll find somebody who knows Kamurocho inside and out. Okay then. Alright, so assume that that was the end of that then. Yes. Right, a collar. I'm guessing... Again, the star indicates that it's over. I'm guessing that's just kind of like it's an open-ended, an open ending to that side quest. Alright. Oh, we did see him earlier. Let's go fucking get involved with this problem. Tara, what happened? I kept my promise and punched the customers. Surprise! You're hurt pretty bad. We need to find some place you can lie down. Huh. Hey, it's that old man from before. Oh, you guys. We just happened to be walking by and spotted that little punk cleaning up in front of the shop. Figured he'd started with the mouth of his, but he just started bowing and shit all of a sudden. What happened to that attitude from before? I took one look at him and got pissed. Yeah, why he's so polite? Got so ticked off I kicked his ass. He was so scared he couldn't even throw a single punch. We're having so much fun we called our buddies. We had a proper ass-kicking party. That's not enough, man. What'd you do? You beat up a guy who wasn't fighting back just for fun? That's not right. What, you gonna lecture us now? Who do you think you are, my old man? Come on, take this guy on. I mean, according to the joke that I made in the previous game, yes, I'm probably your old man. There was a lot of kids that I made back in the 80s, alright? I am paying child support. Daddy's getting his fucking belt. Actually, it would probably be more pleasant if Daddy got the belt. Now, who needs an extra spanking? Oh no. I'm sorry I caused trouble. Let me guess, I'm fired. Fired? Why the hell would I go and do a thing like that? Huh? Those hooligans who were here before, you got rid of them, right? Yo, who, me? Well, those punks are always causing trouble in front of our shop. My regular customers keep asking me if I could do something about them, so I was gonna tell them off next time. Thanks for taking care of it for me. Sure. I like you, kid. You enjoy your work, you're serious, and more than anything, you're good at it. You know what good food is all about, probably because you've worked at all kinds of different restaurants before this. Of course, you still got a long way to go. You mean... I want you to get plenty of experience at my place and live up to your potential. If you ever think about quitting, I won't let you until you show me what you're made of. Jeez, don't fall in love with me. You're gonna have to watch that mouth of yours, but I figure you can work on that. You might be the first person who ever thought I was good for something. Finally, somebody who appreciates me. I knew you were a guy who understands a good thing when he sees it. Okay, kid. I'll listen to your brag once you get to the top of your game. Well, if you're done cleaning up, come on back to the shop. I've got a lot of prep work to do. You bet, boss. Aww, that's actually a nice resolution. Sorry, kitty, I guess I kind of stole the glory from you there. No problem. Just glad you finally found a job that suits you. Yeah, me too. I'll keep doing my best. Someday I'd even like to open up my own restaurant. Hey, Kataro, can't wait all day. Yikes, I gotta run. See ya, kitty-san. I'll make you some real good sushi, so come by sometime. Aww. I actually did like the ending to that, and I get a level up too. Give it a moment. There it is. What level am I now? 15. Okay, so that's all of Soul done. There's a bunch of tech to be done. Body is done, and heat is... Yeah, it's just a lot to do. Oh, good. Okay, so sub-storage means that I should only have... Yeah, that one left. And then I've got other side quests to do. The one by the Millennium Tower, let's run over that. Big coin. No, it's not Yakuza Kiwami one. Don't be fearful of the big cones. Alright, you're one of the Aqua boys, aren't you? Yeah. Come on, Team Aqua, you gotta do better than this. You wanna what did they want to do again? Fucking flood the world, right? Fucking trying to remember that shit. I'm pretty sure that was Team Aqua's, like, plan was to flood the world and get rid of all land, right? Yakuza. Long time no see. Hey, isn't that the florist's son? Oh my fucking god, it says... It's that dude. Takashi, that's it, yeah. Right. That's me. Hey, good to see you. What are you doing hanging around here? Don't tell me you and your girlfriend got in another fight. No chance. Kyoka and I are sailing smooth, not a cloud in sight. Glad to hear it. There is something I wanted to ask you though. What's that? You know that time you helped me out a couple years ago? We went to that information dealer in the Millennium Tower, remember? In the Millennium Tower? Now that I think about it, the florist was shacked up in there for a little while. Alright, you must be talking about the florist of Sai. That's the one. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find him again, would you? I tried going back to that same room in the Millennium Tower, but it had been turned into some kind of Yakuza office. I could barely believe my eyes. What do you need the florist for? Well, I got a favor I want to ask him. I know where to find him, but... If you know, then you'll have to tell me. Please. It's really important. Take him to the florist. Alright, I'll take you to him. You will? Thanks a ton, Kiryu-san.
Kiryu, what's the big idea of bringing some random guy in here without warning me first?
He isn't some random guy. This is Takashi. Don't you remember him from a few years ago?
Sure, I guess. Anyway, what do you want with me?
Well, I need your help finding someone.
Oh yeah? And who might that someone be?
My father. It's really important.
Your dad? What do you need him for?
Well, you see, my girlfriend, Kyoka, she got pregnant recently.
What?
Been working retail and bringing in decent income for a while now, so we've been planning to tie the knot soon. Honestly, having a little baby on the way is like a dream come true. But once we started talking about the wedding, I realized there's nobody I can invite from my family. My mom passed away a long time ago.
And that's why you're looking for your father?
Yeah, now more than ever I need him in my life.
Listen, kid. Let's say I do track your old man down. Are you really sure you're ready to see him?
Huh? What do you mean?
Things must have been rough for you without a father figure around. Deep down, don't you hold it against him? Wouldn't it be better if he was just gone for good?
Honestly? Not really sure. But I'm going to be responsible for a family now. So it's time I put my own issues behind me, think of what's best for my wife and child.
Takashi. Alright, I can help you.
You can?
You sure about this, florist?
Yeah.
Hold your horses there. I said I can help you. Didn't say that I necessarily would.
Right.
If you want me to handle this for you, you're gonna have to make it worth my while. But since I'm oh so charitable, I'll keep my fingers out of your wedding fund. Hell, I know I know how pricey those things can get. Instead, you're gonna be working for me.
Huh? Doing what?
I'll tell you more later. For now, how's that sound?
Perfect. I'll do it.
Are you sure you can really take this request, florist? I mean, the father he's been searching for, it's you. Yeah. And what kind of work are you gonna have him do? You won't last half a second in the Coliseum. I know that. The truth is, I need your help, actually. Not just you, kid here. Hmm? Who are you talking about? You'll see. Anyway, gotta get things ready. Take care of the kid for me, yeah? I'll do what I can. Alright.
Oh, Kiryu-san.
You heard back from the floors yet?
Yeah.
Not a peep, no. Hello? Yeah? Okay. In the casino? Consider it done.
So, what did he ask you to do?
He was saying there's some guy in the underground casino who just won't stop winning. And he's got a hunch this guy's using more than luck to get the job done. If you catch my drift... So I have to go down and figure out what the deal is.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah.
Think? I know I can.
Hope he'll be okay. We could check on him, just to be safe. Tanimura?
He said the guy would be wearing a blue jacket.
What?
Hey, kid. You don't look like the kind of guy who spends his time in these places like this. What do you say I cut you a deal? Help you bring in the green. The deal? What kind of deal?
Huh?
Why is
Tanimura involved in this?
I have a feeling it's just Tanimura. I got a way to squeeze the yen out of these chumps like you won't believe. It's my own method, so nobody knows but me. How do you do it? Not so fast. Secrets aren't free, you know? Gonna need a little something in return. Wait, you're not talking about cheating, are you? It's not cheating if you don't get caught. Look, I'm sure you need the spare change. Maybe you've got a girlfriend you want to take care of. Or a wife? Well, don't tell me Takashi's gonna fall for this. What do you say? Offers on the table. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Oh.
What? You gotta be kidding me, kid. I'm not. My girlfriend would never want me to cheat to strike it rich. I don't plan on letting her down. I'd rather bust my ass making a decent, honest living. One I can be proud of, even if it doesn't pay that much. Guess he's more principled than I realized. Too bad. That was your chance at a big score, and you just left it on the table. You lost, kid. Koro-san? Takashi. I'm not sure how, but that guy was definitely cheating. I'm sure of it. Huh? Another job? Nakamichi Alley? Sure, I'll head right over. Yep, he's involved all. For God's sakes. Apparently he take care of the cheetah, and now that he knows what he's up to. Oh, and I'm getting sent on another mission. What is it this time? Well, some guy in Nakamichi Alley is scouting for new girls to join his hostess club, but it sounds more like harassment than regular scout. Yeah. What to do it is. Shop. Nothing that I want. You good, cat? Cat was making noises. This way. God, I get fucking turned around now. There's goddamn parts of this that are actually built. I stand by. I cannot wait for the day where I actually come in and this is actually like built. But this is all built up and stuff. It'll be cool. I don't have to go through a fucking toilet to get in here. Alright, it was Nakamichi Alley. Yeah, it's probably faster to taxi there. Let's see, where are you, Akiyama? I mean, random man that's potentially gonna... be a problem? Also, I'll just do this first. Really? This is really what you guys are... This is the problem with like low-level gang members like this, is it's just a fucking stupid fight. The fuck are you doing, Akiyama? Please, I'm really in a hurry here. Come on, babe. Don't play hard to get. We'll pay you at least double what you're making now. How about triple? I told you to leave me alone. Hold up, man. Huh?
Akiyama. Yes, he got dragged into this too.
Can't you tell she doesn't want to go with you? Why don't you just leave her alone?
Who's asking?
God, he's so good at playing a thug. Doesn't matter who I am. The only important thing now is that you're really bothering her, so just go, okay?
We got a tough guy, huh? You sure talk the talk, but do you walk the walk?
Whatever. I don't have time for this. Now, where am I gonna find myself a looker?
Well, Takashi has some guts. Probably a good thing Akiyama backed off though. Don't know if those guts would have lasted in a real fight.
Thank you so much. Don't worry about it, ma'am. I'm sure anyone would have done the same in my shoes. Not so sure about that, say. How about I give you a little something special to express my gratitude? Ah, here's the actual test. Huh? What do you mean? I think you know exactly what I mean, big boy. Wait, but... Now, come on. Let's have a little... I'm looking at the dialogue and I can see where it's zooming. Let's have a little bit of quality time. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. I'll thank you real good for saving me.
He's not gonna take her up on this, is he?
So, come on. I appreciate the offer, but just knowing that you're safe is reward enough for me. I've got a girlfriend too. Anyway, bye. Ooh, that was close.
Looks like you've changed in the past 3 years.
Of course I have. Never cheat on Kyoko again. It's Takashi here. He's gone. Huh? One last job? The champion district got it. I'm on my way. Oh god, it's gonna real fucking test your strength. Sounds like somebody's harassing homeless people over in the champion district. And it's my job to take care of it. Bye now.
Next up, the champion district. Hope this really is the last one.
Just the two of us. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. That's totally not stuck in my head now. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of find this quest actually quite fun. So, I wonder who's gonna be the one causing the problems. There's a good shot it's probably in the fucking like little bucket area. Yep. There it is. Wonder who it is. Oh, somebody help me. A fucking grizzly bear.
That's Sajima. I think I'm finally starting to see what the florist is up to.
What the heck? Nobody told me this guy was going to be a freak of nature. He's huge.
You might want to step back, Takashi. This isn't a fight you can win.
Yeah. No, I promised the florist I'd handle it, so that's what I'm here gonna do.
Oi!
Hey, you there! Knock it off. I won't let you keep picking on him. Huh? Well, never mind. I know my limits.
Good boy.
He can speak!
Nothing embarrassing about stepping down to save your neck. No point risking your life for some person you don't even know.
Damn it. No, things are different now. I've got to think about what's best for Kyoko and our baby. And if me taking on a Yakuza is what's best for our family, I'm gonna damn well do it. Rah!
Look, kid. Bravery's all nice and good, but getting yourself killed ain't. You're the whole ass if you know you can't win.
Damn it.
You okay, Takashi?
I think so. What happened to the homeless guy, though? Did he get away?
Yep, you ran off while you had the big guy distracted. You did it.
Heh. Yeah, I guess I did. Hey, it's Takashi. Yep, I'm all done. You'll accept my request? Thank you very much. Alright, got it. The florist says he's gonna find my father.
Really? Well, that's great.
Yeah, and I owe it all to you, Kiryu-san. That reminds me, the florist said you should stop by. You mentioned you two needing to talk about something.
You did, huh? Alright then.
In the meantime, I guess I'll just lay low and wait to see what the florist comes back with. Thanks again, Kiryu-san. Couldn't have done this without you.
Sounds like I should head over to Purgatory.
Yeah, I can run there from this place.
Just the two of us.
Luckily enough, I'm so bad at singing, there's no way that's getting copyrighted. Aha, advantage. While I'm here, I should probably pop in here just to make sure I get everything unlocked. Alright.
Gun.
Ooh. Oh. So I think Saejima met him. I don't think Tanimura has met with him yet. I love how it's not even called like bathroom, it's just West Park entrance. We know. There's music playing in the background. Alright. God, I still love the idea of this place and how beautiful it is. If I ever had an absurd amount of money, I would make this place. in a fucking heartbeat. Maybe without the Coliseum. That way I don't have as many legal problems that might turn up. Hey boys.
Can't thank you guys enough for helping me out with this. With that idiot son of mine.
Just remember, you owe me one. Had to get one of my sweet, innocent hostesses to play along with our little charade. I'm glad to lend a hand, but me, a cheater? Come on. Always play fair and square.
I'm usually the guy who beats up the guys beating on the homeless. Yeah. I'll make it up to you all, I promise.
Looks like Takashi's turned out to be a pretty responsible young man, huh? Never would have made it through all that a few years ago.
True enough.
And if Takashi hadn't gotten his act together, you wouldn't have taken his request, right?
About that, Kiryu. I have another favor to ask you.
Me? What's up?
I need you to bring this to Takashi.
This is...
Yep. The info he wants is on the card in here.
You're not gonna tell him yourself?
Yeah. You really think I could bring myself to do that after all these years? I'm an information dealer, Kiryu. Nothing more. Nothing less.
You say so. I'll do it.
Appreciated.
Takashi, it's Kiryu. Oh, Kiryu-san, did you hear anything? I did, actually. The Flores gave me the details on your father. He did? Yep. Are you free? Of course. I'll wait for you out front of Millennium Tower. Got it. See you soon. I mean, he's definitely grown to being a good kid. After fucking everything at this point. Good lord. No, it was the central parking lot, right? Yeah. For a moment I was like, I remember parking lot, I couldn't remember which one. I'll just go beat up some more of these aqua grunts and I'll find out. Alright. But I want to get this quest done, definitely. God, there's going to be so many fucking side quests to do. I love how the best part is this is probably going to end up being like a nearly 20 episode long series of this game. And it's just because like at this point in time we've got that many side quests to get done. Like Akiyama's pretty cleared up. Saejima I think has a number of things he still needs to do. And Tanimura, I actually think I did a pretty good job of keeping hers pretty low. So maybe I'll only be like... It's probably just going to be mainly Kiryu that needs to get story stuff done. Flores, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking punch you myself. What are you talking about? Look, it says so right here on this card. Can't believe it. What is the Flores thinking? Ooh, my voice is starting to go. Guess it's enough knowing he and my mum are out there somewhere, watching over me and Kyoko. Kyoko.
Sorry, Takashi.
Huh?
What is it?
These flowers. Aren't these?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. They're definitely the same flowers.
What are you talking about?
Every year on the anniversary of my mum's death, someone leaves a massive bouquet of flowers at her grave. This is the same kind, I'm sure of it. Whoever's been leaving them is always gone by the time I get there, so I never know who it is. And well, when she was alive, my mum loved these flowers. Once told me how she used to have a garden full of them at home, when she and my dad still lived together. Just a baby at the time. She said she loved the garden more than anything.
I guess this is a pretty important flower then.
Hey, Kiryu-san? The florist's the one who gave you these flowers, right? Why do you think he did that?
Couldn't tell you. All I really know about the guy is that he's an information dealer. Everything else is shrouded in mystery. Though, there's one thing I know. As tough as he looks, he has a soft spot for that one type of flower.
I see. Think I get it now. Thanks for everything, Kiryu-san. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to attend the wedding.
Might just take you up on that. In the meantime, be good to Kyoko, and your dad too.
I will.
Looks like the truth still came out in the end.
Okay, I like that resolution. I like that a lot. Hey, Aqua Grunt. Okay, you gonna tell me where it is again? Because I need to remind myself. In the Kamurocho Central parking lot. So is that that's not the underground one, is it? What's the central parking lot? Because like my first thought is the place over here. Because this is central. It's not over here either, is it? Central parking lot. Good on your game for having locations not actually named in your key. So now I'm left in a situation where I don't know what you mean. It's not this area, is it? This is back alley, right? Yeah, this is just considered Nakamichi Alley. Central parking lot, central parking lot. God, I wish the game... Like, this is one of those times where I do kind of get a little annoyed with the Yakuza games because they do this all the fucking time. They're terrible. I mean terrible for, like, not actually explaining things well. Okay, so this is what's the central parking lot, so now I need to look for a bunch of blue boys. Where's the fucking Team Aqua grunts? Again, why I actually appreciate in some of the games that they will have midway quest markers more often. Because, like, that way I can actually see where I need to go. I think they started doing that in Yakuza. I think Yakuza 0 had it a little bit, but not fully. Oh, here we go. I'm assuming this is it. But I know the Kiwami is, like, really started to have that, where, like, I could just look at the map and see where I needed to go. What's wrong, Anarchy? Let's take him out. I know. What a talker. Yeah, so he knows who I am. Good luck with that. No, you don't know who you're starting shit with. Do I recognize this name? Why do I recognize this name? Huh. Trying to beat fucking Team Aqua again. God, I miss playing some of the old Pokemon games. Give me a second, I just want to look. Stance, right bumper. And then enemy punch. Oh, you're fucking dead. Okay, there we go. So that's how you do it.
Oh boy. Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with your face? That man... Yeah, that's a bit of a worry. Triple S gunpowder, okay. Okay. So that was the start of a quest more than anything. Yay. More people want to fight me. Whoa. Fucking guessed. Why does everyone want a piece of Kiryu? Want a piece of that Kiryu pie. Oh my god, seriously? You think one day the Yakuza would think differently, think better. Guess this is, ironically enough, Kiryu was the smartest because he left the Yakuza. The timing on the parry is really awkward, I have to say. It's so much easier to just grab and kill them than this. Muskie. Oh, who wants me now? Who? Your gang of delinquents has emerged. I'm writing to tell you a bit about them as it happened. They were on gain on costs. Gang name appears because cost is read. It's actually quite difficult to read the characters, so forgive me if I've gotten it wrong. Fewer and fewer kids are joining bike gangs these days, but the gang is an exceptionally large one. Okay. So there's biker gangs now back. Of course. Why not? When isn't there? Alright. But yeah, no, like, especially for these gang fights, learning the parry stuff is going to be really hard because it's stupid. But I'll crush this. Oh my god, that looks... What the fuck happened to him? What the fuck was that?
Are we gonna talk about that? Then I'm worried. Alright, hello. That's Rogi did. Wait, what? What? Okay. Seems like I can't do anything myself. Something's going on there. Alright, Yuya, what is it now? Boy, am I glad to see you. I thought you jumped ship and left town already. Hey, Yuya, what's up? Oh god, it's a goddamn Yuya problem. I live for the day when Stardust stops having fucking problems. Renegade Park. Okay. Ba-da-da. Okay. Good Kamurocho circle, and it's been getting a lot of traction lately. Thing is, somebody's been posting some awful stuff on there under the name Kazuma Kiryu. Somebody's been impersonating me. I mean, it's not really that much of a surprise. You're the closest thing we've got to Kamurocho legend after all. Anyway, this guy's just been spamming the message boards with posts about punching out business owners who piss him off. Not the most flattering portrayal of you. Sounds like this guy has a lot of time on his hands. Didn't see the big deal though. Who cares about what people think about me online? Kitty-san, you need to take this more seriously. So my boys use the and convince it's really you doing all this shit. So not only is your online reputation tanking, but it's affecting your real life one too. Guess this is not good. Think about all the random people who read it too. They don't know how you really are, so they just accept all the lies as truth. This isn't just some handless prank. You have a point there. Think I can take a good look at this guy's blog? Yeah, you can just go register. You gotta register first here. I can show you how to sign up. Perfect. Now you just hit the button there. This one? Okay. Like I'm in, but wait. Why isn't my little man wearing any clothes? The little man is called your avatar. You can dress him up however you like. See? Just press the closet icon and give him some new threads. Oh, that's a good looking suit there. So, how do I get into this Kamurocho circle thing? Let's see, it should be here? Oh my god, this is telling your grandpa how to use a fucking phone. Sure has a little blog entries. Damn right he does. Basically a live feed of his life. Probably doesn't have that much going on if he spends all his time on social media. The most recent one. Tojo Tira Kazuma Kiryu over at the arcade in Theatre Square. Some UFO catch fun. Had some trouble winning, but it's times like these you gotta use your brain. I glared down the other one of the employees and he gave me an II doll for free. Man, I love II. Pretty petty crime, if you ask me. Can't let him get away with it. Gonna head to the arcade, see if he's still there. Hold on, Yuya. I'll handle it. No reason for you to get mixed up in all this. Am I seriously doing this as a fucking quest? This sounds so stupid. Club Sega and Theatre Square, let's go. Yes, I'm fucking fighting another impersonator. Y'all remember the other one from... So, which Kiwami was it? Because I know it was a Kiwami. I want to say it was Kiwami 1, right? Someone was trying to impersonate me. I fucking punched him. Oh, there's a new entry. Over at Smilberg, grabbing a bite to eat. Some dweeb next to me seemed kind of pissed that I talking on my phone. So I hit him with a, "What's it to you, bitch?" and shut him up real good. I'll teach him for picking a fight with a legend anyway, sign it off. Alright. God, navigating these sorts of spaces. I really, like, it's kind of weird. Like, I do think a lot of these Yakuza games, especially like this one as well, really does deserve the facelift of a Kiwami treatment. Ironically enough, the one Kiwami that I want to see the most, oh, this is one of those phonies here. Fucking Phoenix. Oh, okay. No, so what was I fucking trying to say? But like, I'd love Yakuza 0 to get a Kiwami facelift as well. Like, you might argue that doesn't seem like it needs a facelift. I'd like it to get one though. Don't get me wrong, like after Yakuza 3 deserves it the most at this point. And like a good one. Like, imagine how fucking fun that would be. Like, Kiwami-esque sort of Yakuza 0. Oh, the stupid shit you'd be able to accomplish. And it means that they could fit more content into it. Alright, difficult fight so far. Where's the last one? Good to see that these guys are really difficult to fight. Blah blah blah. Alright, so I'll just get more of them sent after me. And beat up more of them until the boss finally gives in. Honestly, I would love if the Yakuza games could get like all a consistent facelift altogether. So it all actually feels nice and clean together. But that would take years to prep for. But I'm fucking chasing this dude around. So next is a hostess club after this, right?
あ、もしかしてマルバがあるの？
Alright, Yeah, no, I think I know what's happening and it's really fucking stupid. Wicked.
どうしようかな。
Can I cut through here? Can't remember how easy it is to go from one side to the other here. I think it's up here and then across this way. And then I come out at the Champion District. Sorta remembering. Is it Shallock? Oh, okay, it was just a random memo this thing. Okay, whatever. Which means it's probably Earth Angel. Can I get more than one? No. I might as well drink something while I'm here. If it's not here, then it will be in the little alley spot. We'll leave it at that for now. No reason to drink more. Alright. No, here it is. Talking about, old man, A rough day and I need a little stress relief. I wanted was a nice drink, but instead I have to look at your scrawny punk faces. That don't make a very happy dragon. Huh. You out of your mind, dude? Is that so? Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you punks a lesson then. Chalk it up to bad luck, nothing personal. Now prepare yourselves to get your snot beaten out by the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan, Kazuma Kiryu. Huh? Did you say the Tojo clan? Oh shit, we were real sorry we took back to you, man. I mean, sir. You better run. Hey, punk. Excuse me? Who do you think you're talking to, asshole? I'm the Dragon of Dojima, the Tojo Terror, a freaking legend. And you know what else? I'm ready to kick some poser ass. Funny. Thinking the exact same thing. Hey buddy, do you know what a tiger drop is? Yes, he didn't. Hold on a second. Haven't we done this all before? Huh? Wait, you're not... No. Real Kazuma Kiryu? If you're gonna impersonate someone, you should at least be able to recognize when they're right in front of you.
I'm so sorry. I know I said I was done before last time, but you were gone. I couldn't help myself. It was just a little harmless fun. Yeah, because writing that blog and throwing your weight around town is real harmless. You know about that too? Look, I didn't mean it, and I'll confess on the blog right away. Just forgive me, please. Popularity bracelet. Okay. Sorry, man. I really mean it. Fuck, he skedaddles. Hey, oh, what is this guy? Pro runner? Theo's gonna apologize, bud. Is he really turning over a new leaf? Oh, he updated his blog already. This is the Tojo Terra Karajan Kiryu, and it's something I need to tell you guys. I'm not really Kazuma Kiryu, I'm just a big phony. Truth is, the real Kiryu walloped me good just now. Thought I was gonna die. Anyway, been thinking it's time for a change. From now on, I'll be posing as fake Kiryu. Don't forget to stay subscribed and keep your eyes peeled for more posts. Fake Kiryu, the world's #1 Kiryu fan. See, that I'm okay with. Because that's the shit that you get on Twitter all the time, where it's like fucking God and Satan and World Dev and all these things. I fucking love those Twitter accounts. They're funny. This guy updates his blog faster than your runs. Like, I'm fine with him being a poser and a fake as long as that's acknowledged that he's doing that. Nothing more. Also, yes, I made it so that fight was only going to be Tiger Drops. I was not going to do it any other way. Alright, side quest over here. Let's have a little look-see. Oh, there's some more fucking phonies. Alright, I gotta beat them up till I get the fucking coordinates of their boss. Difficult. Probably should pop into Kanrai and eat some stuff, shouldn't I? Gotta love how I'm remembering like the names and places in this place so much. I mean, to be fair, I have been playing this for a very long time now. Like, a very long time. Actually, when was it that I started Yakuza 0? I'm gonna have to look that up. Because I've been playing Yakuza for like, I almost want to say a year now, just about. Fucking hell. Maybe it's not that long. Can I look quickly? Open up Studio. I need to go to playlists, right? Content. Playlists. We're looking for... No. It's Kiwami 1. That's Slime Rancher. Yakuza 0. Let's open it up. Nine months ago was when I did my first Yakuza video. Fuck. It was August 10th.
August 10th was when we did it. It's been a while. It's been a fucking while. Shirak. Yeah, from White Edge, I fucking have no memory of this. Oh my god, that was the color gangs. Really? Fuck. Oh my god, yeah, that was Kiwami 2. Right? Because the color gangs were related to the I'm pretty sure it was Kiwami 2, right? Something like that. Ever need a good car? Okay. Interesting. Side quest. Don't know what to do with that. Okay. Even died in accidents on site. Honestly, I'd normally say that's probably bullshit, but I don't know. Majima may have stabbed a couple of people. Like, I can't even say that there's not people that have died at Kamurocho Hills. What are you two talking about? Oh, that's just the hot spring stuff. Hot springs. I'm going to cause a vehicular manslaughter charge. I'll pop in and see if there's something that I can do in Kamurocho Hills. Oh, there's one of these these fucking gang boys. Alright. Whatever. Yep. Fucking phony boys. So when's the difficult fights turning up? If you're second in command, that means you got nobody else will just meeting real soon. Okay, fucking yeah. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. This is so stupid. Can I kick your ass now? Okay, that was a bit of a low blow, kid. You? Kitty, don't be a dick. Kitty proceeds to be a dick. Oh, they're gonna end in a fight. You know, sometimes I'm not surprised how many fights I get into. Sometimes I'm annoyed by it, but doesn't surprise me that often. Just crush this dude's head. There we go, got it. I'm breaking fucking faces here, buddy. Yeah, I'm taking out the ads first because that's just the fucking thing I do with these fights. It's just easier when I can focus on a single boss because then I can just... No, I need to stop pressing it like that. I need to just... do that, first of all. Oh my god, your face is so deformed when I do that. You know, Tiger Drop's just easier. I keep trying to do the parry. Let's just do Tiger Drop. I still have enough of that written into my my reflexes. Throw up one, the best. People might think you're pretty good fighter. That ain't. Just hear me out. Do you think that kind of power alone means anything to the rest of the world? Sure, there are tons of Yakuza who think as you do. But for someone like you, who has the charisma to bring so many people together, is that really what you want to dedicate your life to? That reliance on power alone is no different from the way Yakuza think. Let's say you managed to get that power. The only thing waiting for you after that is the power struggle with the Yakuza and the Mafia. If it comes to that, a lot of your men are gonna get hurt or left behind. Is that really what you want? Yeah. Fucking laying on the smack talk now. Life in Okinawa, as young as you are, you've plenty of time to start over. And live the right way here in town, and I'll show you, kitty son. Give you best shot. Nice. Ah! This dude needs to... What is wrong with his eyes? Okay. Apparently they're becoming monks. Oh, got a bit of money. Cute. So supposedly there was a ghost? Hello? Is there a ghost in here? There's a ghost. Sneaking. Oh, Majima will be fine with us sneaking in. He won't mind. Oh my fucking god. It is him. There's no fucking way.
Huh? Wait a second. Oh, Kiryu-san, nice seeing you. Gary Buster Holmes, what are you doing here? Don't you remember? Me in bed with the Majima family now. Anyway, it's good seeing you. All right, sometimes I forget you're not the florist with the florist anymore. Yes. I jumped rope and joined up with Majima, took over Purgatory. I think you mean jump ship. Either way, after seeing you at the Coliseum, the only building I ever thought I'd see... The building I ever thought I'd see you do is bodybuilding. Though now that I think about it, kinda looked like he was busting stuff up here. So true. My life used to be nothing more than one big cycle of pain and destruction. I kind of a musclehead, so I always thought fighting was my natural calling. I know what you mean. But once I started helping Majima, I learned I could use my strength to do more than just destroy. I could create, too. Building really is a wonderful thing. I might even be what I was born to do. I have to say, your language skills have improved a lot over these past few years, too. Oh, yes. I study every day during my lunch break. That's great, Gary. By the way, you should probably get some rest. People are starting to think there's a ghost up here. Anyway, I'll see you around. Please hold on. I'm not a Coliseum fighter anymore, but I still have one regret from my time in the ring. I regret, Kiryu-san, that I never defeated you. Oh? Our meeting here tonight must be fate. Can we have a match? That's what you really want? Yeah, I'll fight you. Just so you know, I'm not going to go easy on you. Now, do you prefer instant death or climax death? Same script as always, sorry, but I don't want either. Oh, fuck. Hey, Gary, guess we're doing the old things. Well, it cancelled. I'm sorry, Gary. Wow, you're really out of practice, Gary. There it is. I had to do Gary dirty like that. Come on. There's no other way to finish that fight. Aww. Seal of the Dragon. Oh, okay. Aww. I feel bad now. I liked Gary. Gary's fun. Was not expecting to just randomly meet up with Gary again, though. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here and save, and we're gonna finish up for today. Because I do have a lot of things I need to get done. Like, I'm not kidding when I say yesterday was a fucking nightmare and I was working my ass off. Today's gonna, like, the rest of my week's not much better.
because I've kind of gotten, like yesterday I kind of got back into the swing of getting some of the, oh, no more slots available again. Okay. So there's only 40 saves. Can I override there? What happens when I override that? How's it come up in here? Okay, so it stays like that. Cool. All right. But yeah, no, I got back into programming the game that I've been designing, that I want like a playable model of the game to be released late next month, maybe like late next month into the end of the following month. So yes, that's basically me saying in a month or two's time I want to have a playable demo of the game releasable, which with assignment work also coming up really narrows my time down. Today is going to basically be me chunking, finishing off one assignment, chunking out another, and doing the framework for 2 more. Then I also have a test later today, and yeah, it's going to be that sort of stuff. I am losing my fucking mind because I'm also learning Unreal as well, off to the side, and that's taking up a lot of energy as well. I really am enjoying what I'm learning with Unreal. I think there's a lot I can possibly do with that. I stand by. I'm considered moving the next game I want to do from Game Maker to Unreal, so I can actually make it a third-person game instead of a top-down game. Because short explanation is that the game would have probably functioned like a bit more of a chaotic, messy, no, let me correct that. More of a power-orientated version of something like Hotline Miami. With a little bit more movement options. So that was kind of the intention. After messing around with Unreal and getting at least a baseline understanding of how it kind of works, I'm thinking I'm going to approach it that way, and if that's the case, I expect it to take at least twice as long, if not 3 times as long as I originally planned, because I'll be learning that. And I've also want to approach it correctly. Now, what I mean by this is, no offense to game developers that use Unreal, but blueprints aren't what you're supposed to code in. Blueprints are what you're supposed to test and do minor things in, but most of it should still be done in something like C++. That should be where the majority of your game is developed. So with that being the case, I'm going to try and do that approach, which means that I'm going to be doing a lot of tutorialing and a lot of researching on how to do that stuff the best. I don't even really want to talk about what the game's actually going to be, because I want to, once this game is kind of in the demo state and I see how popular people, or like if people like it enough to, or have suggestions or what they want to see with the game further, then I'll make a decision on how much more work I'm going to put into it. If it gets a lot of popularity, then I will commit a lot more time to it. My hope is before the demo point, I get 1 more character designed, to a boss or 2 done and stuff like that. So it's like there's a lot of graphic art that needs to be done to fix things, and there's a lot of programming that needs to be cleaned up, specifically around the upgrades and character select menu. And then, which I know what I want to do, but I know what I want to do, but can I do it is the big question. So that's where I need to put in some extra work and figure out an answer to it all. So, I mean, I can say nothing more than keep bated breath. I'm hoping to get a bit more work done during this week towards it, amongst all of my assignment work, but this week I'm going to be primarily focusing on one assignment in particular, because I can't really do the other 2 right now. Anyway, I've talked your fucking ears off. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like or a comment on the video. It helps me out, helps the channel out, helps the video out, clearly, and helps you out, finding this content easier in the future. Also, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the notification bell to find out when I go live, as well as follow me over on Twitter, where I do post when I'm going live, as well as some of the stuff that I am working on, and general thoughts and such. Nothing really more to say about that stuff. Again, I'm finishing on time, so it's fine. I'm just kind of very conscious of all the stuff I need to get done today. So, I'm very, very apologetic that I felt also very rambly today and not quite cohesive and thinking correctly. I don't know what to say towards that. I guess I'm really fucking tired. It's just how it is. But with that being the case though, nonetheless, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You're awesome, stay awesome, and I'll see you next time. Till then, bye bye.